I have a crush on my old college professor, and I let him use all my holes. Do you remember this? His voice was low, almost a growl, as he held up the old notebook I used to bring to his class. I could feel the heat rising to my cheeks as I nodded, unable to tear my eyes away from the way his fingers traced the edge of the page. The room was dimly lit, the scent of his cologne mixing with the faint aroma of aged paper. My heart was pounding so loudly, I was sure he could hear it. You used to sit in the front row, he continued, his tone dripping with nostalgia and something else, something darker, more intimate. Always so eager to learn. So obedient. I swallowed hard, my throat suddenly dry. I still am, I whispered, the words slipping out before I could stop them. His eyes flicked up to meet mine, and I felt a shiver run down my spine. Is that so? He murmured, stepping closer. His hand brushed against my arm, sending a jolt of electricity through me. Prove it. It had started innocently enough, or at least, that's what I told myself. A simple message, just to catch up. Hey, it's been a while. How have you been? His reply came quickly, and before I knew it, we were chatting like old times. He told me about his latest photography projects, and I shared snippets of my life. But then, something shifted. I don't know if it was the late hour or the glass of wine LD had, but I found myself flirting subtly at first, then more boldly. I've always admired your passion for teaching, I typed back, fingers trembling slightly. You always knew how to bring out the best in me.